and a little side note, I actually ran into someone during the sale. My name is Tina. They are actually different. The pen type's absolutely amazing. How's it going, guys? So today I thought I would film just a short haul video because on Tuesday and Wednesday of this week, Priceline did their 40% off all cosmetics sale. Yay! Which is awesome. 40% off on all makeup. That's pretty amazing. That's literally the cheapest some of the brands go. So it's always a good time to shop. Hopefully most of you knew about it and didn't miss it. It does suck that it's usually only 2 days, but we usually do it in between catalogs. So usually on Monday a catalogue will end and then on Thursday a new one will start. So we often do a lot of 2-day sales, like the 40% off cosmetics. We do it with skincare and hair care and all that as well. And as I had mentioned in a few other videos, I actually work at Priceline. That's why I know all this stuff. For me to shop there, it was fairly easy. Like, I kind of knew what I wanted from the start because I'm there all the time and I'm always have an eye on products that I kind of want to try. And this time I definitely didn't go overboard with my shopping just because I just got back from Japan and I really don't need that much makeup. Like, most of the stuff I bought was lip products anyway, and I really didn't buy that much lip products while I was in Japan just because the trends are different and like they don't really have bright bold colors like I like to wear. I was working both of the days and it was absolutely crazy. It was so busy. And I actually do work in cosmetics. It's my aisle. I am a beauty advisor, as the new name goes. But I was running around the whole day trying to help people out, find stock, put stock out and everything. It was absolutely nuts. I was exhausted after the 2 days. Hopefully a lot of people got what they wanted. Anyway, I will get into what I bought. On the first day I kind of bought a few things, and then on the second day, because I was there both days, I was like, 40% off, I might as well just grab a few more things. So I'm going to start off with lip products because that was what I got the most of. First I got these Maybelline Color Drama kind of like lip pencil lipsticky thingies. So I got them in 4 shades. I got the In With Coral, which is a nice kind of peachy corally kind of colour. The Fuchsia Desire, which is a kind of your classic kind of fuchsia pink. Then I got Very Much, which is a nice deep plum colour. And lastly, the Red Essential, which is like a deep red. There is 2 reds and I got the deeper one. I actually really love the texture of these. They're really pigmented, first of all. They are super pigmented and they go on really creamy, but they're not like a cream lipstick. Their texture is a little bit thinner, so it goes on really easy. It lasts a fair amount. I absolutely love these and I was wanting to try a few of the colours, and I mean they're $9.95 normally, which is definitely a super affordable price for a lip product in Maybelline. Their lipsticks are $14.95 I'm pretty sure usually, and they basically, it was $4 off, so it was like $5 each, which is super cheap. I've already worn like 2 or 3 of them. I wore them during work and stuff, so I absolutely love them. They're super easy to apply and all that. Next I got the Bourjois lip liners, which I have had my eye on for so long. They actually stopped making their old one and brought out these new ones called Contour Edition. I got it in number 4 Chaude comme la fraise. Don't know what the English would be for that. Oh, actually no, it says it on the barcode. Framboise Exquisite. And number 5 was Very Much. That is the exact same name as the one from Maybelline. Oh, anyway, there was a number 8 plum one that I wanted, but we were out of stock, which is a real shame. But I love the texture of these. The texture is absolutely amazing. I actually wear the colour all over my lips rather than a lip liner. I actually don't wear lip liner. I don't like lip liner and I don't really see the point of it. I get a clean enough line when I use my brush, and I think it's just too much of a hassle to try find the colour that matches your lipstick and all that, so I just don't wear lip liner. But these I just love to wear all over my lips rather than lip liner. Again, the texture is something I love and just the colour payoff is amazing. Really wish I got that deeper colour, but these I love, and they're obviously going to be super easy to carry around and all that. And then I got a brow pencil from Essence. It is usually only $3.05 anyway, so it's super cheap, but again 40% off, so I was like, why not? and it's actually a really nice ashy colour. I actually use the Models Prefer eyebrow pencil and I really like it, although the light shade is really red. And I use the medium shade for when I want a strong brow, but when I'm going for a more natural look, it's a little too deep. So I got this one and it's a real nice ashy shade. They seem to sell always anyway, so that's my new brow pencil since I just run out of mine. And then on the second day, I just got a few more little things. I got the RIMMEL Space Dust nail polish in Total Eclipse, which actually I'm pretty sure is discontinued or it was limited edition, but it is so pretty. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like black with glitter, but the glitter's like rainbow colored. I don't know, and I wouldn't say it's high pigmented. I'm pretty sure it's not pigmentation with nail polish, but with one coat, like, it comes out so well for a glitter polish, because most glitter polishes you have to do like heaps of layers to get an actual strong colour, but this is brilliant. It's such a lovely colour. I definitely have enough nail polishes, but girl's gonna just want more. Next is actually a pressed powder I wanted to try for a very long time. It's the AUSTRALIS Fresh and Flawless pressed powder, which I know a lot of people rave about, and I mean it's $11.95 usually, again 40% off, so you got like $5 off that, so really good price. I am the natural, which is the lightest shade, but they're really good coverage. Like, you can tell from just from the tester that the coverage is brilliant and it doesn't seem to cake or be really powdery. So I'm going to be trying that. And lastly, I have bought this concealer so many times, for about 3 or 4 times, and I thought I was finally getting over it. I was like, maybe I don't like it anymore. I mean, maybe there's better ones out there. I have the tiniest little bit left, actually. I'll show you. I've cut it up so I can use every bit of it. This is what I have left of my old one, and I was just using it. I'm like, nope, you know what, I actually still love this. It's got amazing coverage, like really good coverage for a liquid, and it blends out really well. You need such little product for it to go a long way. And I think the reason why I was starting to not like it is because it's a little too dark for me now, because I was using the 52 and I was just stuck with it because obviously I was just like, well, this is what I used to get anyway. But I have definitely gotten paler over the years, and that's what I mean. I've been using this for years, like probably soon after I started working at PRICELINE, so probably for like 3 or 4 years or something. The reason was I think it was too dark, so I went a shade lighter to the 51. The good thing about these is that they actually are really yellow based, so they're not pink at all, which is good for me because obviously I have yellow based skin. So excited to get that back in my life. But that is all I bought, so I reckon I definitely didn't go overboard. There was plenty of other things that I wanted to try, but I was like, nope, I don't need it. I've got plenty of stuff, and I obviously bought heaps while I was in Japan. I hope you guys really were able to make the sale, and sorry for those of you who didn't know about it. If you do want to know about upcoming events and that, just sign up to our sister club, and you should receive emails about new offers and all that all the time. Often these crazy sales are 2-day sales, so just keep an eye out, because probably by the time you know about it, it's gonna end. That was my little haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Oh, and a little side note, I actually ran into someone during the sale. If you guys know Daniela Mansuti, I'm really sorry if I'm butchering that pronunciation, but she is a Australian YouTuber. She has like 250,000 subscribers, I think, or more than that. And she actually came into our store. It was so exciting. Like, she just walked past and I'm like, I kind of recognize her. I've seen her somewhere, blah, blah, blah. And then I realized, like, I had seen her on YouTube, so I was like, oh my god. And I quietly went up to her and I was just like, I'm really sorry to disturb you, but are you Daniela? And she's like, yeah. And then it was crazy. She was so pretty. Her makeup was perfect, as you would expect, and she was super nice. And obviously she just said she was in for the sale as well, because everything's so cheap. And I thought it was so cool. I've never ran into a YouTuber before. I only just recently started watching her videos and subscribed to her, and then she just like walked into the store and I was like, wow, that is so cool. I got really excited and like I told the other girls, even though they don't watch her or anything, I'm like, oh my god, there's a girl I watch on YouTube. But yeah, it was really cool. Sorry, that was just a little side note, so I'll see you next time.